Hello, Softr team. This is Joanna from Mindflows, and I'm very excited to introduce you to the Pulse.
Meet Pulse, the modern company HQ, built with Softr by Mindflows.
A lot of companies that we have worked with in the past have a problem of streamlining the way they communicate with their employees. So this means that employees would send them requests and ask for information, and usually this is important information that could already be found in any of the company assets or company documents. What inspired me with the Pulse is one of our recent projects where we had a company basically want to integrate the employees so that the employee retention rate would be higher because they know exactly who to talk to, or they know exactly where to submit the information that is needed. And we also have a lot of employees who are just missing. So they are not able to do their job because they don't know who to ask, or they don't know where to find information in order for them to do their job. And they don't know which links to click. They don't know where the CRM is. They don't know where the project management system is. They don't even know some of the important branding guidelines about the company. So we found a way to streamline that and centralize all of the important information that the company wants to share with their team. And this results to happier employees, higher retention rate, because we know that the employees also feel that they belong to the company and that they have all the information that they need. So I'm going to give you the direction and let you see how the Pulse was built. And this is our login page. There we go. All right, so this is our homepage. Everything here is clickable. We have a nice work status badge in here. So this is where we can just change the status. We have the new messages function, so we would know exactly how many new messages we got. Homepage. We have a lot of different pages in here. We have the knowledge base, and this is where we can add assets and even ask AI. And this AI has been trained to get the information based on the Pulse or how the Pulse was built. The request section, which is basically this page right here. And this is where we would find all of the requests that we got from the employee. And as an admin, I can drag and drop the request status from left to right. I can also add a request myself in here. We have the onboarding steps. So as myself, I want to know exactly in which step in the onboarding process am I in. And we have the company policies in here, very self-explanatory. We can also add a new policy as an admin. And we have all of the important announcements. So we have the nice view here of our birthday celebrants this month, our anniversary celebrants this month as well. And then we have the company announcements in here, and we can click this, which would automatically send an email to all of the employees. We have the company events in here. So this is just a place for us to know exactly which events we have company-wide. And we have all the functionalities in here as well. We can set month, week, day agenda. We have all of the events or add an event functionality in here as well. These are the events that I specifically submitted. We have the company directory, so just an easy directory for the company to know exactly who is working in their team or in their department, together with their work email and their work phone. We have the user database. This is for the admin only. And we can also add a new user. So next is the Ask AI page. So we have integrated this with OpenAI so that whenever we need information that is outside of the Pulse, we don't need to use ChatGPT anymore. We can do that within the Pulse, within the portal. Next would be the README. This is going to be where all of the instructions would be. We're going to have a document in here and a video or an interactive demo. And then we have the important websites that all employees should know about. So this would automatically redirect them to their CRM system. Next would be the inbox. So this is where the employees would be able to read their messages. If they have unread messages, it would pop up in here, and everything else would be in here. So as we can see, we have a welcome message from Janine. We've also modified the account settings in here. So we have the avatar. This is how our database is built. We have a lot of tables in here from left to right. We have all of the information. We have the people or the list of users. We have the departments. We have the requests. We have the announcements in here, knowledge base, etc. So they are interconnected with each other. All right, that's how we built our database. Last but not the least is Softr workflows. So we've added 6 workflows in this case. So we have the announcements. So this is for us to be able to send the announcements whenever a new announcement has been posted by the admin. Everybody should be informed, right? And we have that run as a custom workflow. And we have the bulk actions action in here. And we also integrated this with Gmail. And another integration that we have is the knowledge base. So again, if there's a new asset that was added, we want to be able to send that asset. And let's go to the other ones. New request. So we have an email that is gonna automatically go out whenever a new request has been sent. So this email automatically goes out to the admin and also to the requester. So both have to be informed whenever there's a new PTO request or sick leave request. Next would be the updates. So if a request is accepted, then the requester will be informed by email. Same way as the same process happens whenever a request has been rejected as well. Last but not the least would be the pending request. So whenever a request has been sent to the admin, they should normally work on it ASAP, but in case they haven't worked on a specific request for 2 days, they will automatically get an email as well, just to remind them that there's a pending request from an employee that they need to work on. And very important information that we have here is that we also use the AI functionality in here. So this is where we have the Ask AI field where we get the birthday column. If the birthday falls on this month, generate text that will say birth month. All right, so this is basically our filter in the birthday and the anniversary section. We did a lot of conditional filters, or implemented a lot of conditional filters, because it's important for us to be able to define who should be able to change what and who should be able to see what. So we have 2 user groups in here. We have the admins and the employees. Admins are going to see everything. Employees are only able to see their own requests, and they will only be able to submit a ton of information, but not be able to change the status. Or basically, if they want to share an asset, they need to be able to get that approved from the admin first. So this is where we have the conditional filters. As you can see, they are all in here. And if we go to the knowledge base, we also have conditional filters on the buttons. There we go. All right, so that was the polls. I hope that you guys enjoyed the tour, and it's been long, but we'll try to shorten this. So if basically the problem that we want to solve is the way to streamline and centralize the information that we want to share with our employees, so that they are able to ask the right person and get the right information within one portal.
Pulse, the modern company HQ, built with Softr by Mindflows.